Shindo Kazekami. Lord Furanaku Takano Higashi had been away from Ibaraki for too long. The bamboo groves and the gentle chuckles of Miko priestesses now replaced by the rhythmic song of the forest. His mother, Zitu Higashi's words echoed in his mind.
Remember, my son, you carry the legacy of two great clans in your veins.
He was the embodiment of the fiery spirit of the Kuki Shinden Ryu of his father's side, and the watery grace of the Azuma Ryu of his mother's side. Now he was endowed with the shadows of the Oborozuki Ryu clan. The consumption of Zepang gold, monoatomic gold, had kept him young and immortal. The scar that traced his left cheek was a reminder of battles long ago, a silent storyteller of the fierce battles that had earned him the respect of his peers. With his magical black comb neatly pressed into his hair, Lord Furanaku was known as much for his beauty as he was for his skill with the katana sword and yari spear. A Wakashu samurai and a master of shinobu, stealth, he moved through the world with the grace of a rose and the sharpness of a blade. His piercing gaze and knowing smile hinted at secrets that lay just beneath the surface. His eyes closed as he took a deep breath.
Ah, the scent of cherry blossoms in spring,
murmured Lord Furanaku Higashi. His katana, Namida, tear, gleamed in the soft sunlight that filtered through the dense canopy of the forest. The whispers of the leaves above seemed to carry secrets of the ancients, secrets that only a few, like him, could hear. Lord Furanaku disappeared into the steamy embrace of the Kumano forests. He became one with the ancient spirits that dwelt there, their whispers a constant companion in his quest for enlightenment by way of Obi-Ichi, the Circle and the One. The forests spoke to him of a time when the world was young, when warrior priests harnessed the very essence of the universe to protect the innocent from the shadows that sought to consume them. In this hallowed grove, he found a strange whisper, a call from the very fabric of existence.
telepathic communication.
His master, Hiro Musashi, otherwise known as Kuno Garuda, the vehicle of divine kings, often spoke about the telepathic connection to Lord Furanaku and the disciples of the Covenant of Stealth. Now, Lord Furanaku himself had begun to experience the fullness of its potency. He was surrounded by purple haze that heightened his senses and increased his awareness. An extreme anxiousness consumed him, and he thought he was losing his mind. He began seeing all manner of abominable things, and a sudden weight crashed upon his shoulders. His breathing slowed. The whispers in the mist turned into taunts, dark and cruel. Seppuku, ritual suicide. It is the only way. Furanaku clenched his jaw. Fear threatened to claw its way into his mind, yet he refused to yield. Instead, he laughed, a low, mocking chuckle.
Shh. Is that all?
He growled, gripping his yari spear.
You cowards hide in the mist, whispering like rats, yet you fear the light.
He continued to bark back at the voices, lecturing them about morality and natural law, threatening to destroy them should they continue to hold reality in their filthy clutches. When they snarled, he finally had enough of their despicable demeanor.
What? Afraid to face me head-on?
He hit the bottom of his spear on the ground and raised it to the heavens. A powerful feeling washed over him, beginning at the base of his spine and moving to the top of his head. A golden halo shone brightly around his head. It was as if time itself had stopped. The Taizokai, Matrix realm, was unveiled before him. The very sun became dark, yet there was still light, for his light was sufficient enough to sustain the very fabric of existence itself. Then the nature of the Kongokai, cosmic realm, became known to him, and he heard the voices of the ones that spoke. Lord Furanaku reached clarity and realized the errors of religion and superstition. He cut off his forelock and prepared the way for his future. The whispering voices grew into a chant, guiding his hand as he scribed the accounts of his life and the covenant of stealth of the Oborozuki Ryu clan onto rice paper. The ink bled into the pages, carrying with it the essence of the warriors who had come before, their stories and their sacrifices now etched into the very fabric of his being. He called forth the toad, his newfound ally, a creature born of the primal power of the forest. The toad, a symbol of transformation and rebirth, obeyed his every command, a testament to his mastery over the secrets of the ancients. He honed his mind, body, and spirit through grueling physical and mental exercises, seeking to unlock the true potential within himself. The whispers grew clearer, hinting at the trials that awaited him as the guardian of the Oborozuki Ryu, and the legacy come to be known as Obi-Ichi. In the distance, a figure shrouded in shadow watched from the treetops. He had seen enough. "The young lord has awakened," the figure murmured.
Are you here to guide me or test me?
When the time came for the final confrontation, Saint Kasurai revealed himself, his true intentions laid bare. "Accept me as your master, and I shall give you all my power." With a look of caution on his face, Lord Furanaku contemplated Saint Kasurai's offer.
True power lies in understanding and reason in accordance with natural law.
Forming a mudra with 2 fingers to his mouth, Lord Furanaku recited a mantra to his god, Amida.
I command you to depart. Namu Amida Butsu.
Through a series of spiritual tests and battles, in time Lord Furanaku discovered that Saint Kasurai had been guiding him all along, seeking redemption through his hand. The whispers grew into a chant, a call to embrace the power of the divine within. With the guidance of his master Kuno Garuda's ghost, Lord Furanaku accepted Saint Kasurai's offer, not as a master, yet as a lost soul in need of salvation. Saint Kasurai gave Lord Furanaku the memory of King Hiro Musashi. Lord Furanaku, now embodying the wisdom of his late master, saw through the demon's guise and offered him the chance at redemption. The whispers grew into a roar as Kasurai's true form was revealed, a creature of shadow and flame, a demon whose very existence was a testament to the eternal struggle between good and evil. Yet, within this demon there was a spark of purity, a whisper of the divine that called out to Lord Furanaku's heart. The whispers grew into a symphony as Lord Furanaku fought not just the demon, but the darkness within himself. Through his battles and his bond with his late wife, Princess Ayanagi Kurigai Sagami, he had learned the true power of love and sacrifice. With a final desperate plea, Lord Furanaku offered Saint Kasurai the chance to be free, to ascend from his demonhood and become one with the cosmos. The whispers grew faint, a sigh of relief as the demon accepted, and as he released Saint Kasurai from his bonds of evil, the fiery aura around Lord Furanaku melding with the shadows of Saint Kasurai. In a brilliant flash of light, Saint Kasurai transformed into a being of pure spirit, the Saint Mikuchi, and the demon's power became his own. The whispers grew into a gentle lullaby, a promise that the cycle of redemption had been completed. The soul of the demon now a guardian of the very clan he had once sought to destroy. With that, Saint Kasurai vanished into the night. With the memory of King Hiro Musashi now a part of him, Lord Furanaku stood tall, the voices of the deities and his ancestors a constant reminder of his purpose. Through Shindo, the way of the heart within, he would continue the legacy of the Oborozuki, his blade and spear a beacon of hope in the endless night. The whispers grew softer, a gentle hum that echoed through his soul, a promise of the final battle to come, the war that would shape the fate of the world. The demon Kasurai, once a terrifying force of destruction, had chosen the Oborozuki clan to be his saviors. With each stroke of his sword, Lord Furanaku felt the weight of his ancestors' burdens, the genetic memory of their experiences guiding his hand, a map to the battles that lay ahead. With Mikuchi as his astral guide and protector, Lord Furanaku continued his journey, the voices of the deities and his ancestors, a constant reminder of his duty to the Oborozuki clan. Drawing on the wisdom of his late master, King Hiro Musashi, Lord Furanaku took on the name Hiro Funatoki Higashi and forged a new martial arts style, Shindo Kazekami Ryu, Divine Way of the Wind Spirit. This style was a fusion of his own innovative techniques, spiritual insights, and respect for the teachings of his beloved mentor. He knew that with this power came great responsibility, a duty to uphold the covenant of stealth, to safeguard the people from the ever-encroaching shadow of the Sabbatean scum. The whispers grew softer, a gentle reminder that his journey had only just begun. With the power of a sage, Lord Funatoki set forth, his eyes gleaming with the light of 1,000 suns. The whispers grew into a shout, a clarion call to arms that echoed through the forests of Japan and beyond. He was the victor in the night, the guardian of the divine, the embodiment of the traditions that had shaped his destiny.
Thank you. I am Shigana Sensei, also known as Frankie Traino. Hail and farewell, and blessed be.